An aircraft with 68 passengers and 4 crew members on board crashed in Nepal. The Yeti Airline 9 ANC aircraft crashed about 20 minutes after it took off from Kathmandu for Pokhara, which is barely a few kilometers away from the destination. Now, according to Civil Aviation Authority of Nepal, all 68 people have been reported dead from the Yeti Airlines 9 ANC aircraft. 6 children, including 3 infants, are on board the aircraft. Due to the nature of the damage, only 5 bodies have been identified so far, and rest are to be ascertained. Local youth and rescue authorities managed to pull 7 people out of the fire so that families can at least have their bodies. Soon after the crash was reported, the Kathmandu airport was flooded with relatives of the passengers on board. Nepal Prime Minister Pushpa Kamal Dahal also rushed to the airport. His father said that the plane was flying from the capital Kathmandu to Pokhara.
घटना दुखद भयो हैन अब यसको उद्धार कार्यको निम्ति सम्पूर्ण शक्ति लगाइएको छ नेपाली सेना सशस्त्र प्रहरी सबै अहिले दुखद भयो हैन अब यसको उद्धार कार्यको निम्ति सम्पूर्ण शक्ति लगाइएको छ नेपाली सेना सशस्त्र प्रहरी सबै.
Local authorities and airlines spokesperson say the plane crashed between the old and new Pokhara airports in central Nepal. The wreckage immediately caught fire and rescue workers were rushed to the site. The foreigners included 5 Indians, 4 Russians, 2 South Koreans and 1 each from Ireland, Australia, Argentina and France. Eyewitness video shows the plane flying dangerously close to the surface and drifting to the left before the fateful accident took place. Nepal's cabinet, meanwhile, called an emergency meeting in the wake of the crash. At the same time, a 5-member committee has been formed to probe the incident. Also, Nepal has declared one-day national mourning on Monday and declared it a holiday. Nepal's air industry has boomed in recent years, carrying goods and people between hard-to-reach areas. It has nonetheless been plagued by poor safety due to insufficient training and maintenance. The European Union has already banned all Nepali carriers from its airspace over safety concerns. The crash is Nepal's deadliest since March 2018, when a US Bangla Dash 8 turboprop flight from Dhaka crashed on landing in Kathmandu, killing 51 of the 71 people on board. For more on this, we are now being joined by our correspondent Saloni Murarka. Saloni, you are at the scene of this horrendous accident. We understand the fire has been put out. Tell us what you see there. The police say the number has gone up to 68. Could anyone have survived this crash, really?
Yes, exactly. I'm at the site right now. On the left-hand side, you see that is the plane that crashed. And here the Nepalese police, the Nepal army and the armed police force are continuing carrying their search and rescue operation. If you just take a look behind me, currently they are trying to retrieve some of the body that has been stuck in between the layer here. And they will soon be retrieved and be taken to the hospital. And so far, 68 bodies have been retrieved. And officials have said that 80% of the plane has burned, and even the condition is a little distorted, and officials have said it is very difficult to carry out the search and rescue operation given little difficult terrain here, and second of all, 80% of the plane is burned, and half of the body and the few bodies that are left are not able to found. Maybe that have fell into the river, because the plane was scheduled to land at Pokhara International Airport. But it crashed into a river that is just 1.5 kilometers away from the airport, and we see the large crowd here behind me, you see, and they have been carrying out very diligently, and they will continue to do so. On ground, it seems like a little tense situation, and the chances of survivors looks to be slim.
Saloni, what is the information you're getting from the airline? The government has vowed to probe the incident and the accident, but what might have gone wrong?
I'm sorry, Novak, I did not get you.
Have you had any information from the airline as of now?
From the airline, the officials from the airline are here, and we have seen that they are even continuing their conversations with the armed police force here on the ground. If that's what you're asking?
Yes. Okay,
yes, and the government has also taken steps with the Prime Minister Pushpa Kamagal conducting emergency meeting and declaring a national mourning day tomorrow to mourn for the deaths that have happened due to this plane crash. And a 5-member committee has been formed to investigate the incident, because the aviation accidents are not uncommon in Nepal. Just a few months back, the same airline aircraft had crashed and killed almost 70 people. So this investigation needs to be carried out.
All right, that is our correspondent Saloni Murarka reporting live from Pokhara, where the incident happened this morning, where a plane crashed while landing at Pokhara Airport. Thank you, Saloni Murarka. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.